going on, guys? I knew you guys would like. I knew you guys would like the new music, man. I gotta troll you guys. What's going on, man? Al, what's up, man? Listen, I said earlier, I could play the best song in the world. Like, I could play, I don't know. I could play some Journey, or like Don't Stop Believing, and you guys would be like, this song sucks. This song sucks. Literally, any song. Because everyone has different tastes in music, man. You play some hip-hop, it sucks. You play this, it sucks. You play some rock, it sucks. You play some EDM, it sucks. You know, it is what it is. Anyways, it's Halloween. Halloween. Let's jump on in, man. Yo, look at my costume, man. What's going on? George, Dan, Josh, B-Water, C's, Interactive, Nandita, JW, yo, what's going on, man? I guess I'm a ghost who has, I did go trick-or-treating. You guys can see my little trick-or-treating pumpkin thing here. And we are sort of going trick-or-treating. Keep on playing the music. Halloween sucks. Hey, I'm going trick-or-treating, man. I'm going trick-or-treating later. Don't be hating on Halloween. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the Cam Fam trick-or-treating episode? I mean, we're going to do it. We're going to do it, man. Anyways, guys, I still got a little headache here, but it's okay. We're gonna do some ghouls here. We're going to do some ghouls and everything in between, if you know what I mean. All right, we'll take this off. Anyways, hold on, let me take this off here. And Bob had a good day on Halloween, guys.
Hey, guys, look at me. I'm Jordan for Halloween. I'm Jordan for Halloween. I'm an idiot. Isn't this a good costume? Everyone's asking me, what am I? I just tell them I'm an idiot.
All right, but all right, what's Bitcoin doing? So 20,491. Is Bitcoin gonna come up? Or sorry, we're still Bob. My thing got all jacked up here because the computer decided to update today, and I was like, dude, why are you updating today? This is not the day to update, if you know what I mean. April, what's up? What's going on? Guys, stop making those jokes, man. It's a damn ghost, all right? God damn. It's a damn ghost. All right, anyways, 20,486. Here we got going for BTC. What is Bitcoin doing, right? Is it going to start moving up again? Is Bitcoin going to continue back down? Well, there's some key levels we can take a look at on this Halloween. Let me know if you guys went trick-or-treating. Let me know if you guys went to a Halloween party. And let me know if this is your Halloween party, to be partying here during Halloween. Let me know. Let me know. We got the Fed meetings coming up the next 2 days. Are we going to see some volatility that we think we all want? That's the question, man. I am going to say... Oh, Lord. Let's see. Fed buying small amounts of BTC now, really interesting. I don't think there's any proof of that, man, but if you want to spread that, go ahead. It is what it is. I'm drinking some tea right now. It's some like herbal tea that's supposed to be good for your digestive system, and it's supposed to be good for my throat. And I put some honey in there earlier, and I don't even really know if I like honey, but it was pretty good. It added some sweetness to it, and I can't complain. And I'm ready to rock and roll for the stream tonight, man. So what's Bitcoin doing? So we know Bitcoin had a little bit of a move down earlier today, right? We came back down to the 200 EMA, right? We came all the way back down to the 786 retracement and back down to the 201 hour EMA, back down towards this 20,300 area, and we sort of got an initial bounce. Now, is it the most convincing bounce in the world? No, I don't think it's not tea. Don't be making those jokes, Dan. Don't be making those jokes. But anyways, so let me see what you guys said here. It's not the most convincing move. What I want to see Bitcoin do here is not continue to make this sort of bear flag formation, right? So when you do see a sharp move down like this, when you see a sharp move down and you start coming up in this little bit of a channel, right? You got to respect it until it's not there. Now, this doesn't disqualify what I think is going to happen over the next couple of weeks. You guys know my take, all right? But at least for the short term, for this to be validated, I want to see Bitcoin come up and get an hourly close above this freaking, whatever you want to call it. Rising channel, fault rising wedge, whatever you want to call it here. Get a move back above this. If it doesn't, I mean, you got to respect it till it's not there. And I do think there's a good chance Bitcoin can come back down to the 786 again and sort of try to carve out some type of double bottom there. All right, and we'll kind of go from there. But let's see what Bitcoin does. We got some altcoins that had good moves today. Doge came up a little bit more today. Kadena had a good move today. What else had a good move today? What else had a good move?
Jordan, literally nothing had a good move. We're gonna dump on the Fed meeting. Get ready, guys. You better put on your shorts. You only got 1 day left. Get ready. We're gonna dump straight back down. All you moon boys getting pumped. Pal's not gonna pivot. Pal's on my side. Yeah, me and Pal hang out every day. We're going down, guys. No pivot. All right. The only thing that's gonna pivot is my tongue when I'm swishing around the General Gao's chicken later. All right. Happy Halloween, guys. What am I for Halloween? Well, I have no friends, so I don't go out. But you know, I wish I was savvy. So maybe I'll be savvy this Halloween. Happy Elliott Waves. See ya.
I feel bad for Jabba, man. Whoa. There we go. Feel bad for Jabba, man. Jabba needs some friends. All right, but what do we got going on? So we want to see Bitcoin get back above this. If it doesn't, I'm looking for 20,250 for maybe another small move back down for BTC here in the short term. Let's see. Fat for Halloween. Fat, you're gonna get Doge bonked. Moon Boys unite, man. Moon Boys unite. I was trying to find a Moon Boy outfit here, but I couldn't find a Moon Boy outfit. I could wear the frog hat. We could be Pepe. We could be the frog hat. We could definitely do that on this beautiful Halloween, man. Let's be Pepe on this Halloween. Let's all be frogs, shall we? That works for me. No. Let me see what you guys set up here for Halloween, by the way. Let's see. Let's play the pump song now and do nothing when we actually pump. Let's do it. Let's see. XRP long is the way. Could be. I'm with John on this one. Matt for Halloween. I'm not a big Halloween guy myself, but, you know, some people love Halloween. I get it. Listen, I'm not a big candy guy. So even as a kid, I was like, okay, Halloween, great, candy. I don't give a shit about candy. I'd rather eat some pizza or some chicken tikka or really anything. Some chips, really anything besides candy. Candy to me is overrated. It is what it is. If you guys disagree, that's my biggest rant of the day. Candy is overrated. Anything fruity is overrated. Chocolate, if you're going to eat candy, you're going to go with chocolate, which I prefer chocolate chip cookie or brownie anyways. So that's besides the point. All right? Let me see. Jim Craner dressed up as a bull? No way, man. You're sad. Sad Pepe. Let's see. Jordan, the Jim Carrey of crypto world. I don't know if I can check that as a compliment or not. Holy Lord. If you agree, smash the like button. 1 like equals 1 kiss for our cute Jordan. What the frick? Pratish? This is getting weird, man. What are we doing in here? 1 like equals 1 kiss for sweet, cute Jordan? Oh, my Lord, Pratish. Listen, man. If you want to do it, go ahead. But you ain't getting no kisses from me. All right? No kisses. You got a deal? All right. Kramer bull leading indicator for down, I guess. Oh, I didn't see that. Is Kramer bullish? Anyways, let's jump on to see what Bitcoin's doing here. So I guess the other thing we're watching here, guys, and here's the deal. I want to wait this out. The key for me, Bitcoin getting another move to the upside, is I'm waiting for Bitcoin to break this RSI downtrend, right? And, you know, maybe it goes up, has to go up a little bit more, obviously, if you do it, right? We're sitting down here. But for me, and this is always something I watch for. If Bitcoin can get back above this RSI trend line, I expect price action to follow, kind of like always, right? I mean, that's something we always look into. And you guys can see we got a clear downtrend on the 4-hour RSI, 4 touches. You're trying to bounce back up right now. Will we have enough momentum? We'll see. You know, obviously, we sort of came back up. We've sort of retraced to the 50 EMA, which is usually a good support level. And we're trying to pivot a higher low. The question is, will the higher low continue? Right, and obviously we'll have to look into tomorrow, but you do have higher lows and you do have lower lows on the little old RSI. So you do get a little bullish divergence on the RSI. All right, so take it for what it is. I mean, 50 EMA is usually good support. You got bullish divergence at the moment. like we said, there is a 1 hour pattern that we're watching that we need to obviously get back above for us to get any type of momentum to the upside on this beautiful, beautiful Halloween. Ooh, look at this one, man. Look at this. Look at this costume. Whoa! Ha ha! We're back in the Avatar movie now. This is great. I never saw Avatar 2. For all you guys who saw Avatar 2, is it worth watching? Yes or no? Avatar 2, worth watching? Yes or no? I need to know in the chat. World Series Game 3 officially postponed. Nice, dude. Pradesh said, I mean, kiss on cheek. Well, okay. Kiss on cheek? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. It's not worth watching, Matisse. Avatar 2. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm taking after Avatar. It's not the best costume we've ever done. All right, so we sort of got those on BTC. I mean, on the daily time frame, guys, I mean, we really haven't really done anything much the last couple of days. I mean, it's really just been, sort of just consolidating above the previous highs, right? High, 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 high. To me, I sort of said this, today and yesterday. Unless Bitcoin breaks 20K, which is sort of my sort of invalidation level for this move, I don't think there's really anything to fret over. I don't think there's anything to be like, oh my God, Bitcoin's dumping, right? In reality, we're just kind of holding the range highs and trying to flip them as support. Will it continue? That's what we're kind of watching here. And I expect the market to generally generally sideways until we get, you're going to have your downs like today, and who knows, tomorrow could be going back up to the highs. I think it's generally going to be up and down until we sort of get that, not necessarily the rate hike announcement. I think we all expect the rate hike to be 75. If you think it's going to be 50, I think you're being a little bit optimistic, and you're setting yourself up for a little bit of a frown. If it's 50, hey, we'll all be here going like this, man. Oh man, I think it could be Eminem. I think I could pull off being Eminem. If anyone needs Eminem if we need an 8 Mile 2, sign me up, man. I can be Eminem all day, man. But if they do 50, great. I mean, we'll party. I doubt that's gonna happen. I doubt that's gonna happen. So expect 75. I guess be hopeful for 50, but I guess expect 75. And I really don't think that's gonna be a huge deal. I think it's more about let's see. I think it's more about, what he says after, right? Is he going to be like, we don't plan on stopping rate hikes anytime soon? Or is he going to say, we plan on maybe slowing up towards the end of this year, as we approach the end of the year? I think it depends on what he says after that, right? I think we all kind of know this. And we're all going to be sitting there with our popcorn, right? We're going to be sitting there all with our popcorn, sort of waiting to see what he says tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but the meeting's tomorrow, but and Wednesday. But kind of sitting there and kind of going, sitting there with our popcorn, right? Going, oh man, what's gonna happen, man? What's gonna happen? We're all gonna be sitting with our popcorn, waiting and sort of going from there. Let me drink some tea, by the way. Deliciousness. KDA about to rip. Yeah, I saw Kadena earlier. Kadena, man, we've had some, we've had some nice ones the last couple of days. We were talking about Kadena. We said that was one of them that hasn't ripped yet yesterday, and then finally you get a little nice move. Finally, nothing crazy. It's up about 9% on the day. We'll take it. You're back up to the 50 EMA, but for little old Kadena, hey, about time you get a friggin' move, man. Falling wedge, break out to the upside, man. If you got 120 Kadena, probably you're sitting pretty nice right now, man. You're sitting pretty nice. So I think for Kadena, which we've been waiting for quite a while.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Hey, 9%. Obviously, you do you. That's a pretty freaking nice move, but obviously, don't be afraid to pay yourself. Going into the FOMC meeting, my friends. Don't be afraid to do it. We got everyone in the chat today. Everyone seems like a good mood today. Everyone seems in a really good mood today. Waterfly comes in. Don't spam, especially all caps, a-hole. Waterfly, I love you, buddy. I love you. 20x long on Kadena, 130. Nice, dude. That's what I'm talking about. About time that freaking move, man. What's Doge up to today, by the way? Let's check out Doge. Obviously, Doge has been a hot ticket lately. Doge kind of just holding the range, right? I mean, it was really that support level we're looking to hold around 11 cents. And so far, so good, right? We came back down, and we're sort of just holding the range for now. And really, it was earlier. Let me check the 4-hour time frame real quick on Captain Doge. The Doges. So we're basically looking for this. We were looking for sort of the W formation here to hold on the back test. So far, so good. What are we gonna see Doge do for the rest of this time? Like, listen, doing anything on Doge at this point, I think where it is, it's sort of a gamble at this point. But I know a lot of you guys could be a little degens and want to gamble on Doge at the highs over here. But hey, you do you. I don't see why it couldn't go up higher than it is now. I don't see why, and if it does, obviously the daily's a little bit cooked. But like we said, a lot of times with these things, the TA is the TA. It's kind of consolidated for 2 days. Hey, call me crazy. Call me freaking crazy, but if Doge can continue to hold this level here, right, and sort of especially hold these little previous highs here, I wouldn't hate it. Call me crazy coming up to 17 cents. Call me crazy, man. And it's actually not that crazy. We saw it pump 80% in 1 day the other day. So, hey, call me crazy. I'm looking for Doge 17 cents as long as it holds steady where it is now. And especially Bitcoin holds steady, right? Which, right now Bitcoin is technically in a little bit of a bear flag on the hourly time frame. So take it for what you will, my friends. Let me see if you guess it. Clint's in here. Clint! Where is he? Do I see him? I'm yelling. I got to stop yelling, guys. It's Halloween. We can't yell in here. But no, it's okay because they might just think it's a ghost. Right? I already can hear the neighbors flipping out.
What the hell, bro? This guy keeps screaming, man. This guy's going nuts in there. Gotta freaking call the cops on this guy, man. He's going nuts. He keeps talking about like things pumping and and dumping, and he makes these like different voices. I think this guy's going nuts, man. Oh my god. He keeps talking about he does this one voice where he talks about banging people's moms. Like, oh my god, I gotta call the police. Hello? Yeah. Hello? Yeah, this guy's going nuts. Going literally nuts next to me. No, it's not me. I usually go nuts. Trust me. I know. It's not me this time. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Bye-bye.
All right. When yell, man. When yell. Interest rates in the DXY are going up faster than Doge. I'm here. I'm still Bob, by the way. I'm happy that you're here, my friend. I'm happy that you're here. And Clint, we all love you, man. I know you were getting a little heated at us for being bullish, but hey, the charts spoke for themselves, And now we await the next move. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it's cool. It's cool, I guess. All right, so we got the Fed meeting coming up. Let's look at the last times we had Fed meetings, right? Because there's this conception that, okay, you get the Fed meeting, you're going to dump down to the oblivion. I'm just going and looking at all the other ones, right? Here's all of them since April, right? And I sort of go back and I look and I say, okay, what's happened during these times? KDA, good pump. Yeah, KDA had a nice pump, man. Which is really, really nice. Really, really nice. What happened at all of them? So obviously April, you sort of had it and you kind of went sideways for a few days, ultimately before dumping. But since then, right, in sort of the June, July, September here. I mean, since that point, we sort of been, am I missing one here? May? Maybe I'm missing one. I might be missing one here. It's besides the point. The May one, I gotta assume was somewhere in here anyways. So it's not like we dumped down to oblivion. But like, I guess we could say the last three, sort of, I guess you got maybe an initial dump, but you ended up going up after that, right? So this one, you ended up going up. This one, you had an initial dump, you ended up going a little bit higher. This one right here happened at pretty much at the lows, and you ended up going higher, right? So I don't think this is narrative that you're just going to dump down to the oblivion. Now, can you see volatility? Absolutely. You can see, sort of that whipsaw down, and then that whipsaw back up, or vice versa, the whipsaw up, whipsaw down. Expect volatility. I've always said trading that is ridiculous, but hey, man, it'll be exciting. It always is an exciting day coming up. It always is an exciting day. It's just a matter of what people expect. And the good thing is, a lot of people expect, right? I mean, you look over here, 89% of people expect a 75 rate hike. So that is already priced in. If you don't think that's priced in, well, guess what, man? If you don't think that's priced in, hold on. Let me sort of look over here, man. Hold up. I need to find a good thing here. Guys, guess what happened, man? Guess what happened today? All right? My Snapchat thing here literally reset again. Okay? So everything's gone. Luckily, I found Jabba, I found Bob. But it's another thing we gotta do tomorrow. All right? We gotta get all our friends back. But oh, look at this. This is TJ. Hey guys, we're gonna dump. We're going to dump this week. The rate hike's coming in. Yeah, the market has no idea a 75 basis point rate hike is coming. It has no idea. We're going to go all the way. We're probably going to see new lows this week because everyone's expecting this. No one's expecting a 75 basis point rate hike. No one's expecting that. We're going to go down just like the past three. Right, guys? Look at these bulls like idiots thinking that we could actually go to the upside, man. Look at that. What idiots, man. We're definitely gonna dump on the 75 basis point rate hike. All right, but I guess I'm being a troll here. I'm trolling a little bit. I'm trolling just a little bit. Palajek came in hot. He said, "Happy Halloween, Camirand bros." Palajek, you've always been freaking the homie on this channel, man. Always. Shout out to you, man. Happy holiday. If you do anything, I don't know if most people don't do anything on Halloween. I think Halloween's sort of a dying holiday, except for kids. To be fair, but. Hey, happy Halloween, and I know a lot of you guys like Halloween, so it is what it is. Well, I gotta get what I can get. Facts. Palajek, that's freaking awesome, man, though. Let's see what we got. Josh said Moonboy alert. No, I'm just being realistic. Just look at this. Everyone expects 75. You know what I mean? If this was the opposite, I'd say, okay, that's great. Let me see what here. What's the Fox saying? We are not in bear cycle, still super cycle. Oh, God. I would not call this a super cycle. We just went through a bear market, man. We just went down for a year straight. That's typically what Bitcoin does in a bear market. So we are 100% in a bear market, yes. And we did exactly what Bitcoin usually does in a bear market. So I would not call it a super cycle. As much as I want to say it's a super cycle, I don't think you can call it that. Not at all. Not at all, actually. Let me see let's see what's going down over here in crypto land. Some alts doing stuff. Shib and Doge again seem to be the ones that are coming up today. B Money said, JC, my girlfriend wants to know what George said today. Elon loves your show. Yanya loves your show. Shout out to Maya from Ella. Okay. Shout out to Maya from Ella. Nice. That's cool. George, unfortunately, his head is lost. It sounds so wrong, man. That sounds so wrong. Unfortunately, George head gongo. No, we can't guess. Oh, God. That was going to come out so wrong. George head is gongo lost. Gongo lost. So, unfortunately, we got to find George's head, which I think was square. I think it was like square or something like that. Hold on. I had him saved. No, it's not this. This could work too, though. To be fair, To be honest, that one could probably work too. But hey, it is what it is. This is a lizard person. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Shiba TA. Horse Guy's lost too. I gotta find Horse Guy, guys. Listen, this is what happens when the computer resets. Unfortunately, you cannot save these things. So you got to go through and you got to find them all again, which is a pain in the freaking ass, you know? But we're going to do it, and we do it every single time, you know? We do it every single time. Was it block? It might be block. Yeah, it might have been block, actually. Block. Let's see. Was it block? Was it block? I think it was. No, it was something like that. It was so messed up. Block or square. It was something like that. I don't know what it was. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to rant about the longer term charts today. I think, you know, today's the monthly close. I think what we can take from the monthly close today, I almost forgot it was the monthly close. It was Halloween, right? It was Halloween. We were literally dressed up as a ghost, all right, which was freaking awesome. And literally, I forgot it was the monthly close too, right? Happy ghost, man. Happy ghost. I'm a ghost. We're all ghosts. We're going to go Halloween trick-or-treating. Look at my little pumpkin. Look at my little pumpkin, man. I'm going to put some candy in there. I'm going trick-or-treating later, guys. I don't know about you. But, no, I guess we could say about the monthly close is it looks like, you know, it's not the most convincing monthly, right? I mean, it's a small little, I guess, small little monthly candle. It's nothing crazy going on here, right? But it is, you're at least engulfing the previous candle. So at least you got that going for you, all right? It's the first, actually, I guess you can say, bullish engulfing candle that you've had in this whole bear market, which on the monthly, which is, I guess, is a good thing. It's pretty awesome, and it is what it is. I'll take the ghost off. I'll take the ghost off. But that's pretty awesome. I mean, the other thing you could say, and this is something we're looking forward to, is the monthly MACD is starting to flip back over. All right, starting to flip back over. So the times we've had that happen in the past, right, where the monthly MACD momentum starts to cross back to the upside, the bottom's already been in for a few months, and we combine that with the RSI being down here, which we looked at like a million times at this point, but just to kind of repeat it for the monthly time frame here, the bottom's sort of already been in at that point. So here we are. We're sitting here where we usually are on the monthly, and I'll continue saying the same thing. This is accumulation time for me. And even though it is accumulation time for me, I'm going to regret not buying more at these levels in 2 years. I already know. I'm already kicking myself in the balls for it, right? I can already see myself. Like, this is me. I'm the bear. Like, this is me 2 years from now kicking myself in the nuts for not buying more at these levels, right? And it is what it is. It is what it is. And, you know, I guess that's what happens when there's so much just fear, uncertainty, and doubt around you, right? And that's all you hear around really anything is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And when you hear the most fear, uncertainty, and doubt, just like when you hear the most euphoria, you do the opposite of what everyone else is saying. Usually works out pretty well. Come at me. It is what it is. Let's friggin' get busy. So happy Clint here. I'm happy Clint's here too. I am very happy Clint is here. Cheers, Clint. Cheers, man. All right. What else do we got going on here, man? Because the DXY came up hot today. So here's what we want to see in the DXY. So the DXY came up hot. We all know it came up hot. All right. I think at this point, I mean, you're looking for this to get rejected in a couple different spots, right? So I guess we can put a trend line here like this. But I'm looking for it to get rejected somewhere in this 180 to 112.40 area, which is really just either a back test of this previous support or a back test of this upward sloping trend line that we broke out of, a rejection and a curl back to the downside. That's my bullish case. If the DXY comes back up and rips back above this trend line, that's probably no bueno. It's probably no bueno for us bulls over here, and you probably see Bitcoin probably back down at support again, which I expect to hold anyways. But that's probably the case here for the DXY if that does break to the upside. We don't want to see that, my friends. Yeah, we do. Jordan, stop saying that. Most people are bears, okay? We want it to go back down. Stop voodooing us. You're not Marin, okay? You're Jordan. What are you, Marin for Halloween? What are you, Marin? Get out of here. You don't know anything. We're going to go down, Jordan, okay? I love you as my brother, but we're going to go down, okay? I'll see you later, guys. I'll see you when we go back down. It's probably going to be in 2 days. See ya. Thank you. Too bad we can't do TM to DXY though. Facts, we can't, but we try to, I guess. Hold on, let me sort of itch my head. Let me itch my head here. Woo! Woo! Holy. Let me see. What are you, Marin? What are you, Marin, man? Actually, what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? The NASDAQ going into tomorrow. Futures are coming up a little bit, right? So the stock markets were down today. It was I was reading stuff. It was almost like the stock markets were down like 4% today. The NASDAQ was down 1%. The S&P was down 0.75. You can pretty much call that flat. All right, that's not a pump. That's not a dump. That's pretty much flat. All right, you got to pull back. Whoop-de-woo. It is what it is. So far, futures are up, right? And you know, obviously, there's multiple ways that we can look at this. Really, for the NASDAQ going for the rest of this week, we want to see the NASDAQ smash, right? Literally smash this downtrend resistance here, which we're not too far away from. All right, and if we break that, we're also going to be breaking out of this inverse head and shoulders. And that's what I'm looking for going for this week. And that's what I think is going to happen this week. We wait. Didn't happen today. That's okay, right? It's Monday, right? And we know how it is. You know, we drop 1%. It's like everyone gets bearish. Tomorrow we'll pump and everyone's bullish again. And then it's just kind of the both. Nothing's really changed for me, right? We're kind of in the same spots and we're just kind of waiting for the breakout at this point. Let me see what you guys are saying here. You know you're going to get the whiplash down up and control a cheat code on Wednesday? Oh, you're going to get the whiplash, man. You're going to get the pump and the dump and the pump and the dump. I hate the FOMC. Oh, actually, I like the FOMC time. I love seeing that 1 minute candle just go nuts, right? As soon as they say something, boom, boom. Right? Right when they say something, it's like Powell says, yeah, guys, we're going to do this. It's all of a sudden, it's like 3, 2.
Shots 5.
Boom on the charts. Holy moly. Holy freaking majoli. Bitcoin's still chilling, by the way. Doge still chilling. Kadena is still chilling. AVAX had a good day today. So AVAX continues to come up. I think at this point, AVAX is a good shot to, just like we said, with pretty much a lot of alts. I mean, just coming up to test its previous resistance levels, right? So I think AVAX still has a little bit more upside, at the very least to like $21 here for AVAX on the short term. BNB came and tagged my sort of target there at 336 and got a nice rejection from that point. So the BNB move kind of played out. Are you going to see a pullback now? You could, especially because this is such a key area, right? Support, resistance. BNB at such a key spot, man. Such a key spot. So we got to wait for the breakout for BNB, but man, what a nice move on BNB. And if you were scooping up at support, I applaud you, my friend. I applaud you for scooping up support. All right. And also, I give you the like button for scooping up at support. You know, because guess what? You know what the whales were doing, man. What were they doing at support? And were they probably doing at resistance now? That whale right there was buying the BNB support. You see this guy? He's flapping his tail right now. But now he's probably taking profits. Let that be you. All right. All right. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. True that. When John versus John, bro, I'm confused half the time. Like John M. I know John M. And I know John. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Oh, wish Jen Will happy birthday. Jen Will, happy birthday. Let's get a pump stock going for Jen Will. Woo! Happy birthday on Halloween, too. That's crazy. Come on. Wait, what's going on? He said trick or treat, mother effers. Trick or treat, mother effers. Trick or friggin' treat, man. Let's get the ghost. This thing is running out of Oh man, hold on. I gotta get a good costume on. Hold on. We need a good costume. Let's be it. Let's be it. You guys aren't gonna like this guy. Hold on. Let's be this guy. I think you like this. B Money, what's up, buddy? Come on, BTC, give me something on the stream today. Let's be Pennywise. Oh yeah, this thing's actually pretty dope. You guys probably don't like this though. Oh no, we're gonna stick to this one. Yeah, what's going on, B Money? Good to see you, man. Happy birthday, Jen. Happy birthday, Jen. And happy Halloween too. I mean, that's a double whammy right there. By the way, this was pretty funny over here, guys. Alex Becker, I had to show you guys this tweet. Right, it's really wrong for the Cardano holders, but I thought it was hilarious. Look at this, man. He said, all right, let me get Becker on to read this for you. All right, hold on. Let me get Becker real quick, and then we'll switch back to Pennywise. Let's see. Let me get the hood going here. What's going on, guys? It's Becker. I gotta tell you a sad story that happened to me right now, guys. This was sad. A kid tonight kept trick-or-treating over and over at my house. Right? When I called him out, he said his dad made him because food money is tight. I then looked for his dad and noticed a fat 5'2" man in a Cardano shirt in the bushes. I told him, you know what? Take it all. You need it. God, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. He's shitting on the Cardano holders, which is pretty. 5'2" man in a Cardano shirt. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. You gotta love it. I love that stuff, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love Becker. And guess what? Here's what I'll say, man. I'm gonna bang your friggin' mom too while you're eating that candy. Your dad's gonna be eating that candy, and guess what? I'm gonna be over there banging his wife. You know why? Because I don't own Cardano. He owns Cardano. He's 5'2" and he's fat. I'm not 5'2" and fat, and I don't own Cardano. So guess what's going to be happening? While that guy's munching on candy, getting cavities, I'm going to be doing crunches on his wife. Jesus, man. All right. Let me get off that. Let me get Pennywise back on here for Halloween. Party time Halloween. Let's see. Are you sure Juan wasn't pumping HBAR? Is HBAR going up too? Let's see. Let's check out. As I type in Juan. HBAR. Man, HBAR ain't doing shit. Oh Lord. I guess it dumped and it came back up. HBAR is HBAR. It's still. I guess these were the ones that you wanted to grab. I mean, it did came back down to support today. Right, these general levels where it's wicked to a few times. So that was a good opportunity to pick some up. I mean, you instantly came right back up there. So that was nice. But HBAR is another one where you're kind of just patiently waiting for the breakout. And many alts have broken from the same sort of formation where you're making lower highs, horizontal support, but you break it to the upside, right? So it is what it is. Mom munching. Oh, Lord. HBAR again. Yeah, no more HBAR, man. I'm going to go blind looking at HBAR. I'm going to go blind looking at HBAR. Maybe one day I won't be looking at HBAR like that. But holy moly, man. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. Let me see. KDA. God. You guys have some messed up jokes in the chat, man. He had his orange Lamborghini in the back. Orange Lamborghini. Who's got the orange Lambo? Let's go check out Doge. Come on, Doge. Stop trolling us here. Doge is being a little troll at the moment, guys. It's being a little freaking troll. Which is fine. Sometimes it can be a troll. But it's being a little bit troll here. Shiba also... I guess Shiba's kind of chilling. Shiba's not really doing much, guys. Not really doing much on this Halloween tonight. And Bitcoin's not really doing too much either. I don't expect much to happen really until we sort of get this announcement, Total market cap? Total market crap? Let's see. Total market crap. Yeah, I mean, listen, total market cap is my favorite chart right now. It's my favorite chart. Look where you're at in the weekly. You're sitting right at the RSI resistance on the weekly, and you have the same setup from 2018. I don't think most people realize where we are. I don't. And it is what it is. We'll find out. But yeah, I mean, it's the same setup. The 786 retrace, the 20-week moving average, 200-week moving average about to cross. We come up right when that's about to happen. We get above the 20. It's a coincidence that we do it exactly at the same time again after a 786 retrace at the bottom here, right when you're at resistance on the RSI. Time will tell. All right, time will tell, and it'll be exciting. I think this week will be sort of, I think people are a little bit too optimistic, right? And listen, I think we'll go higher here in the short term, but I think people are a little bit too optimistic on the move, right? I think some people are calling for 30K, 35K, and I'm like, I think that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too optimistic in my opinion, but at the same point, actually I think a lot of people are expecting like a 50 basis point or Powell to come out and say, we're going to stop rate hikes going forward, which I don't think it's going to happen. I think people are a little bit too optimistic. Like for I would say, calling for kind of I shouldn't say ridiculous, because nothing's ridiculous for Bitcoin. Nothing's ridiculous for Bitcoin ever, depending on the news, all charts looking dumpish. I mean, I wouldn't really say charts are looking dumpish. I think that's a little bit over the top. I mean, Bitcoin's really just going sideways here. I wouldn't say this chart really looks dumpish. I wouldn't really say that the 4-hour looks dumpish. I mean, until it breaks 20K. It breaks 20K, okay. Then you sort of have an M formation, and then you kind of go from there. Oh man, the energy's drained from me, guys. I had 40 minutes of energy. I had 40 minutes of me going nuts today. Holy Lord. Lord. Let me see. Wayne said, be back in a minute. Another kid at the door I need to shove in the basement. That's so messed up, man. Oh, Lord. Go check out ETH. Let's see, ETH. Let me get rid of this. I was just looking at something earlier. Let me look at Ethereum. ETH. What do we got for Captain ETH? Let's see. So, Ethereum, really the way I look at Ethereum right now is it came back down, took this vector candle right here, right? The one issue I have with Ethereum is it did break below, I mean, you could argue it's actually kind of just holding us, like this whole area as support, right? And you're sort of making that W formation as we speak. You got the big red vector, you got the W formation trying to form here. So does this have enough juice to get you back up? You go the 15-minute time frame. You can just see the consolidation at the lows, right? Consolidation. Can you break the sort of the neckline here, which you could argue is sort of like a, it's just a big consolidation. I want to see it get back by like 1575. If it does, I don't see the reason why you can't come back up and retest some of these higher levels, especially 1598 in the short term, Oh, man. Come on, Jordan. Come on, nose. Don't be doing it to me, man. Woo! Come on. This is not the week to get sick. Holy Lord, guys. You got to understand. I've been chugging orange. I chugged orange juice yesterday. I've been chugging vitamin water with a bunch of freaking vitamin C. Holy Lord, I've been drinking so much water. This is not the week to get sick. It's not, man. It's annoying. Holy Lord. It's so annoying. You guys ever know you're kind of just chilling, you're like, wow. And you wake up one day and you're like, shit, wow. I think I can feel a sickness coming on. You guys ever do that? It happens to me all the time. Actually, it doesn't happen to me all the time. But when I'm sick, you kind of know it's coming before it's actually going to come, and you're like, shit, man. Well, I'm screwed. There's nothing else I can do. Let's see. Don't do it, boss. What about Marin the Rich said, October 28th? Yeah, I mean, her predict. We went and looked at it yesterday. Her predictions usually are in the middle of whatever direction the market's going to continue in. So usually you get the move, and then the date that she spits out is kind of a continuation of the trend that the market's already going in, right? So I mean, you could argue. I mean, on the daily chart, I think you still. I mean, you could argue either way. That's like right now it's an interesting point where we're at, because it was technically October 28th, and we were go up to 18K to 21K from that point. So let's see, right? Let's see. That's another piece of the puzzle that we can try to go into. What week is the week to get sick? I don't think any week is to get sick, man. I don't think that's any week. I will say that. That's for damn sure. That's for freaking sure. All right, here comes Doge. Come on, Doji. Get up there, man. Get up there, man. Come on, BTC. Smack that resistance right there, boy. Boy. Come on, BTC. Smack that resistance. Holy moly. ETH bear flag. Yeah, Bitcoin's got a bear flag too. So I'm assuming ETH does on the shorter term time frames. I actually wouldn't call this a bear flag on Ethereum. For ETH, actually, ETH looks a little bit better than Bitcoin, in my opinion. Oops, why does it keep doing that? ETH kind of just, I would really call this a bear flag on Ethereum. But, for Bitcoin definitely is. So whatever Bitcoin's going to do, that's sort of what Ethereum's going to do too, So we're still waiting on this. I think, we really haven't done anything the last 2 days. People are kind of overreacting to this move down, I think, which in reality wasn't really anything. So we shall find out what's going to happen here. NASDAQ, like I said, NASDAQ futures still trying to come up. S&P futures still trying to come up a little bit. You got the euro trying to come up a little bit on the new day. DXY coming down a little bit. Too early to tell, right? I always say that. Like, we could look at it tonight and it's fun, but to me it doesn't really matter until we look at where they at tomorrow, right? So we will find out, my friends. We will find out on this Halloween. I'm hoping for a spooky Halloween, aka spooky for the bears, aka we're kicking them in the nuts 24/7. All right, let's look at some other alts. What are the alts, guys? Let me know. Wi-Fi said, "Boss not sick. He just doesn't want to tell Maya he has a headache." No, come on. Let's see. George bought Doge at 11 cents. I'm sure. Let's see. Market is way too optimistic with ETH pumping against BTC. I would disagree, man. I would disagree. I don't think the market is that optimistic. I think even the people who think Bitcoin's going to go up a little bit higher don't think it's going up that much higher, right? And then all the other people think Bitcoin's going to go back down to the lows. So I would argue that the market's not optimistic. I think it's only like the Uber moon boys who think you're going to get this freaking moonshot right now, which I don't think is a lot of people. I don't. What does the monthly close need to be at? I don't think this really needs to be a level, but I would prefer to get at least a Rodney. I prefer to at least get a bullish engulfing here on the monthly, which would be nice. Which would be anywhere above 20,000. I mean, really anywhere above like 20,070, which it looks like we're gonna do, right? You got 11 minutes into the close. We're gonna close above that. So everything's good there, right? I mean, everything's good. You get the bullish engulfing, not the most convincing engulfing candle, but you do. And you also got MACD momentum actually flipping over for the first time in this bear market, which when you've done that in the past, your price did not go any lower than that. So we shall reconvene, I guess, and see where we end up. But hey, for all the October haters out there, look at that, man. The candle was green. So technically speaking, we did have an October, my friends. Smack up the like button for October. Let's go. Come on. They said we're gonna dump in October. We said October. Chewy for prime minister. All right, let's check out some other alts. So you guys are asking for some altcoins here. Time for bulls way overdue. Let's see. Zilliqa, let's do Zill for Chris Reed here. Let's do some Zill. While we kind of wait for Doge and whatnot to do it. Let's see. Zill. Oh my God, Zill. Come on, Zill. See, the thing with Zill is Zill has the same setup as alts that... let's get Zill. So Zill has a very interesting bear market chart. It's very different than other ones where like in March, Zill... I forgot that Zill actually went to them. Zill actually did that in March? Holy shit. I didn't even realize it did that. Wow. That's a pretty freaking big move. Holy moly. But Zill has an interesting chart because it's has the same chart as all the other alts. It just hasn't really hasn't gotten that momentum yet. And sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. But same thing. You look at it most people would look at this and say, holy shit, this looks horrible. I want nothing to do with this. I look at it and I say, it's at support. You go to the 3-day chart or really any higher time frame chart. You know, really anyone. Let's look at some of these. Actually, it doesn't really have. Check the weekly out. Weekly. You could say it does. Right? You got lower lows, and you got higher lows coming on the weekly. That is nice bullish div where you got previous support and previous resistance all the way back here. You gotta like it, man. For at least a little bit of a short-term rally to the upside. Once again, we'll see where we're at, and we'll reconvene, I guess, in a few weeks and see where we're at. But I can't look at this and say, okay, this doesn't show seller losing momentum here, because it does. That's what that shows. So we shall reconvene and check here in a couple weeks. But listen, Zill, that was a massive move and shit in friggin' March, man. Woo! Holy moly. Zill about to explode? I would agree, right? Because most pencil necks will look at this chart and say, well, that thing looks horrible. But it's charts like these that actually give you the best opportunity, right? Because why? Let's be honest. The general pencil neck wants to buy a chart like that looks like this, right? The general pencil neck wants to look at the chart and say, holy shit, I want to buy right here. Look at that thing. That thing's pumping. I want to buy, right? That's what the general pencil neck wants to do.
Rant alert.
But if the last couple weeks hasn't taught you, when the chart looks like this, that's the time to buy. If the last really 2 weeks hasn't taught you anything with altcoins, this is the time to get in right here. Not waiting for the friggin' move to blast you back up to resistance. You know what I mean? This is what the pencil neck wants to do. This is what the non-pencil neck wants to do, right? I'm just being honest. That's the case. But hey, take it for what it is. I actually like this chart, and we'll see where we are in a couple weeks, right? We'll reconvene, as we would say, and you know, we'll have a little fun. We'll have a little fun, man. You know, Shib cup in handy. no Shib cup in handy, man. The only handy that's going down tonight is shit. Clint's gonna kill me, man. I was gonna say with Melissa. I lost Melissa's face, so I can't do the joke, unfortunately, which is sort of annoying, you know. KDA finally got action. Yeah, KDA finally got some action. Finally, man. Finally. We kept saying, all right, Kadena's not doing anything. It's gonna get a move. It's gonna get a move, right? It's gonna get a move eventually here, right? It has the same formation as all the other cryptos. Finally, Kadena gets the move up and breaks the 50-day EMA, which is what you want to see. So, finally, man, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'll say it again, hallelujah. One more time, hallelujah. And we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, Kadena looks pretty nice. I'll take it. It's you know, it's still an accumulation zone. You know, at the end of the day, this to me is accumulation zone for Kadena. I mean, really all through this region here. And we shall, once again, reconvene and see where we're at in the future and come back to this and see where we're at. But at the end of the day, I mean, it was really the same shit. We were talking with other stuff, right? We go to like the 5-day chart. I mean, it's the same setup. We just look at Kadena, right? You have lower lows, you have higher lows. The general pleb will want to buy here, not here, and that's the case in points. So, what's that? We'll reconvene in a few weeks and see where we're at. All right, we got a deal. We're gonna keep saying the same thing, I guess, until it gets in the head. Great place to short Kadena. You could. I mean, it's at the 50-day EMA. That's been a place of rejection for a couple times. 50-day EMA, 50-day EMA. Now you're back at that 50-day EMA, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure Bitcoin dominance is still coming down. Bitcoin dominance. Woo! Bitcoin dominance down big again today. Down 0.6%. When Bitcoin dominates 60%, I'm going to keep saying the same drill. When Bitcoin dominates 60%. The Bitcoin maxis right now are pissed right now. It's okay. It's okay. I own a good amount of BTC too. It is what it is. It's okay to own BTC. But I'll say the Bitcoin maxis. Holy Lord. No, but you got to take this for what it is, right? You're coming to the bottom of the range on Bitcoin dominance. You got to respect the range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. Is this going to be the point where Bitcoin dominance finally breaks down? I don't know. I gotta, just like we say with Bitcoin, right? You expect for support until it's not there. As Bitcoin dominance comes down, all right, I gotta respect this and think that this is gonna start coming back up, you know. So this is one of those. Clint, I didn't lose them. I need to find them, which will take me to tomorrow. All right, I will find Mike. I will find Horse Guy. I will find everyone in the family, and then move back to normal, I guess. Let's see. C said, this guy acts like everyone has 25K plus sitting on the sidelines. Not at all, man. Not at all. But when everyone says, oh, okay, I'm waiting, for this level, or, should I buy now? If you ask me, should I buy now? That tells me that you have cash to buy. You know what I mean? So it tells me all I need to know. No? So if someone says, oh, should I buy this here? My answer is, and it's not me being a dick, it's just trying to get it in the brain, is why didn't you buy 5 days ago? Why are you asking now? Ask that yourself. And it's a learning lesson as far as, not buying when the market's going up. It's buying when the market's going down and when no one else wants to. Not when everyone else wants to, because that's probably the time where it's going to start reversing back to the downside. What the heck is Cam Fam in Wayne's basement? It is what it is. All right. So that is that, I guess. Right now we're waiting for the monthly close. Monthly close, man. Woo! I can't believe it's already November. Holy moly. You guys believe it's already November? This year went by so fast. Can you believe that Bitcoin was at 69K a year ago? That blows my mind. I look at this and I go, boom. Boom. Does anyone else look at the chart and do that? Because I do. Remember at 60K? True. I can't believe that. I can't believe it's been a year since BTC was at all-time highs. That was the fastest year to ever go by, I think. That one went by like this. Like this. Holy moly, like this. And I'm surprised it went by fast because it was a friggin' bear market. But I'm also not surprised because time goes by when you're having fun. You know what I'm saying, Maj? Mm-hmm. But it was a bear market, so I'm surprised it went by so fast, to be fair. But,
The daily close.
Woo! Repeat. It's the daily close. Let's see. That was 10 November. I didn't sell. It's all right, Robert. It is what it is. Bullish engulfing candle. But I guess it's not always. I will say this. It's not always a good thing that time went by fast. I think, we always say, okay, we want the bear market to be over fast, but we realize that we only live one life. You got to enjoy what you got every day. Yes, we want the bear market to go by fast, but there's other things besides crypto. But besides that point, I guess the Bitcoin top was a year ago. Bitcoin usually bottoms a year after the top, and all of a sudden we fast forward and here we are. Right? That's exciting to me. That's exciting to me. Right? A lot of you might think, okay, we're going to go significantly lower. Some of you guys calling for 14, 10. I see some of you guys calling for 7K. Some of you guys calling for 6K. That's cool. What excites me, though, is historically we're close to where Bitcoin usually gets at least a little bit of a breather and at least finds a range, right? And that excites me. That excites me because I know we're getting even closer to what normally happens, because if you guys look, and I want you guys to look at this, right, and sort of realize, if you look where Bitcoin is now compared to 2019 bear market, in 2019, you basically started the bull market from this week. And that's not to say that, okay, I think we're starting a bull market from right now. No, but if you look at where the 2019 bull market started, it really started all the way down here. Obviously it had its ups and downs because of the pandemic, but in reality, the bear market really started from, you compare, literally this week, right? I guess I could say next week. Technically next week, okay? Don't come at me for it. But that's sort of where it started from. So that's why I get excited, and I sort of say, okay, we're in the accumulation zone. We will. I'll tell you guys like this: we will all look back at these times, and even if you're stacking like crazy, you're going to regret not buying more. I will tell you, even if you're stacking like crazy, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret it. I already know I am, and because at the end of the day, like, I get the situation that the world's in, so I guess if that wasn't happening, I'd probably go in a little bit harder than I am. But at the same point, I think it's exciting. It's exciting that we are at this point, I will say. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Jordan does seem a little extra happy this evening. What, I can't be happy? Oh, man. I'm still not excited and losing so much money in a 12-month period. November to November. I mean, yeah, you could look at it that way, Clint. I mean, you could. You could look at it that way. But to me, that was a learning experience, I think anyone that got in, I would say between I would argue between 2018 and this year, now you've been through a full sort of bull hype cycle and a full bear, not would say a full bear market, but historically what would be a full bear market, right? So you've learned so much. Like, I've learned so much shit I've learned this past year that I had no idea about. It was a huge learning experience, and I'm thankful for that. That was better than Bitcoin just going to 300K and calling it and calling it quits, right? It bought us extra time, in my opinion. Bitcoin didn't go up as high as everyone thought, and I think that bought us a lot of time. So we got learning experience and we got better buy opportunities than Bitcoin just mooning, because let's be honest, I bet a lot of us own more crypto now, okay, coins wise, maybe not money wise because the prices are down, than you did, say, a year ago, right? So let's see. What is the meaning of the retailer at the moment? Bearish or bullish? The retailer? I don't know if that means, Coogie. Let's see. Everyone's asking what Maya is for Halloween. I'm guessing one of them is right, since you got a little bit more energy this evening. Maya's just Maya over there. She's just being herself over there. I learned how it feels to lose a lot of money. Facts, man. It makes you learn to take more profits on the way up. I think we all learned that lesson, man. I definitely learned that lesson. Trust me. Trust me, man. That's a good lesson to learn, because you're gonna learn it at some point. No one's just gonna hop into the market and then sell at the perfect time. Like, that's not realistic, because when you first get into market, you're gonna be euphoric and you'll be like, holy shit, look at the prices, man. This is gonna go up forever. But this bear market taught everyone a serious lesson, which is awesome. I love it. You learn not to FOMO into near. Facts. And because I didn't FOMO, I got better prices. Sometimes not FOMO works. right? Remember up here, I was like, I'm not going to FOMO. I'm not going to FOMO. I'm not going to FOMO. I didn't FOMO into near, and near came all the way back down to the lows. And I was able to scoop it down here for $3, which is awesome. Me back in the day, I probably would be buying near up here. FOMO it in like an idiot. And because of this bear market, I learned not to fall for these and come back down and you buy supports. Let's see. Clint agrees with me. He said, I agree with Jordan. Dumbest thing I did not pay myself. Never again. Facts. That was my biggest lesson. That's true. And I don't think most people will admit that, but I think that's most people's biggest lesson going forward. Near is going to $1.50. $1.50. Woo! Wayne calling $1.50 on near. Let's see it happen. Let's see it happen. Oh man! All right, so we got the monthly close. So Bitcoin closed the monthly bullish engulfing. Woohoo! Woohoo! Bullish engulfing candle. Woohoo! Come on! Where's my bulls? It really wasn't that bullish of a candle, but okay. At least we got a little upwards momentum coming here in the monthly, which is nice. I will say that. First time in the market I didn't have much but sold 58K. And then we bought 30K and round tripped it. I didn't have much but sold 58K, then we bought 30K and round tripped it. Yeah. We've all been there, man. I know what you're saying, Phil. So it is what it is. It's a learning experience. I actually am. I'm going to be honest. I'm happy that the last year happened. I am. It's going to make me a better person, and it's going to make me better from here on out. I'm glad. I'm actually glad it happened, man. Because listen, like I said earlier, if Bitcoin just went to 200 or 300K last year, I wouldn't have learned anything. I would have just said, okay, this is great. You learn a lot from that. But I guess we all know that at that point. All right, guys. What else we got going? Anything really happening here? It doesn't really seem like it on the new open here. Bitcoin's still in a bear flag, right? So, like I said, just be careful with this, right? I mean, technically speaking, if you were to break this to the downside, right? Let's just do a measured move here. Technically speaking, that would put Bitcoin back down at pretty much the lows, that right around that 20K level. That's sort of the level we were looking at. So, if Bitcoin does break this bear flag to the downside, obviously, we got the 786 as support, but the measured move target would be 20K. All right, so just pay attention to that. That's sort of my invalidation level too. If Bitcoin starts closing candles below 20K, I think that looks a little bit shady in the short term, because then you got the M formation here. Until then, nothing's really changed, right? So I just think we're kind of going sideways until that happens. So that is really that is really it, and that's basically, I guess, the sort of Halloween stream here today, right? Because one, I told you guys that I'm a little bit sick and I don't want to lose my voice. Let's see. Two, horse guy shorting right now, and I need to take care of him. You know what I mean? Three. That's all I got for you, guys. Drunk Bear said 7K. Drunk Bear, you better not be saying 7K, man. The Drunk Bear always says 7K. Oh, Lord. Let's see. XRP, Jordan had news. XRP, let's see XRP. XRP is not really moving. I mean, XRP is just consolidating too, Just holding the lows, support, coming across, just holding support nicely. It really, for XRP, it's a waiting game at this point. XRP moved way above, right? Way above, or way before everything else moved, and now it's just kind of consolidating while the rest of the market catches up. So, you mean we have to watch the Browns Bengals? You got to go watch the Browns Bagels. You know what it is. Anyways, guys. I'm probably going to call a stream here so I can rest up. I can keep drinking more tea here, and try not to get sick this week, because I really don't want to get sick because something tells me this week is gonna be this week's gonna be kind of a doozy. Something tells me this week is gonna be a doozy, man. As Gala, come on, Gala, get some momentum up, man. Something tells me this week's gonna be a doozy, so I'm gonna go rest up and drink some more tea and drink water and chug orange juice and all that fun stuff, so we don't get sick here. And in the meantime, you already sick? Hey, it is what it is. All right. Anyways, guys, I'll be back at 9:45, so I won't be gone for too long, and we'll see where we kind of end up. You said stock markets, yes, futures are up a little bit, euros up a little bit, DXY is down a little bit. I don't care about that until the morning, right? Let's be real. That could change drastically by the morning. So we'll see where we're at. Anyways, guys, adios. See you guys in let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13 hours. That's kind of far away. 13 hours, man. Anyways, adios. Happy Halloween. Let's put our ghoul back on. Let's do a pump song and get a little dancey on Halloween, man. Peace. Come on. Boo! I'm the worst ghost ever. I'm literally the worst ghost ever, bro. I think I'm the worst ghost ever. All right, see you guys. Peace.